up to make up
for the sadness and the hurt.
Break up to wake up
in a world without shirts.
Break up to stay awake,
to live in a world we make.
Break up to find ourselves,
and remember that it'll be okay.
I bet they never seen them coming. Like a blind bitch, you be fucking from behind. But I wonder why they never did find something that you left with your signature sign. But the heart was chewed, the heart was stomped, chomped to swallow down, just another thing caught while it lopsided rolled from side to side. It was wed to the bride, but broken with pride, like a whore to a man, saying she lied.
But nonetheless he cried for the rest of his life he lived. Delved into a snake river canyon, abandoned by the one he once knew. And although he thought it through, there was nothing he could say and there was nothing he could do. Don't you ever wanna see me? I'm your TV, CD, MP3, mixtape, cassette box, and audio ZP. Let me be sad and out of sync with reality, cause the words I rhyme cause fatalities. But as classy as formalities, tragically a death in the family. That is the life of the one we forget to know, but left alone and won't grow like crossroads. Hat and Jack, disguising the fact that you'd never have him back. There's room on the board for more than one, but everything in between was just fun. She may as well drown him in the water herself, blessed by the water god that is Poseidon, cause there could have been a chance. Maiden, time had it happen, since fate isn't real, it's not mapped in blood or other such fantasies. It'll just end with ransom or apologies, and it's freezing like the Atlantic Sea, cause your life is the one that I never wanted to be.
Break up to make up
for the sadness and the hurt.
Break up to wake up
in a world without shirts.
Break up to stay awake,
to live in a world we make.
Break up to find ourselves,
and remember that it'll be okay. Your glasses appear foggy, let me clean them while this river gets soggy. Muddy and dripping with the swamp ooze. This decision is not mine to choose. Either way it's win or it's lose. Clouding up visions like booze, like the pairs that come in twos. Maybe it's our time to make moves, cause my life is like a cruise. It starts off exciting, is great to the end. When life is just around another bend, you take the stern and I get the bow, cause I know how to make the crowd go loud. Just a booming sound making it echo. I'll move the heat around like so, but let it be known the winds that doth blow push the ship from dawn to throw, shove it around the world even more before the poor can even know what hit them. And the poorest, it split molecules like chem, and although I be the poor one, I ain't just no senator's son.
Hold on. Hold on. Keep your eyes closed. Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Who's tired of the heat? I know I am. Feeling like Michael Weston in Miami, calling for Sam. Wanting to be a kid again, watching Kablam. Seen it for the first time again, damn. They really just don't make hearts like they used to. Nowadays, most kids just break up instead of getting boo-boos. But who knows doo-doo about poo-poo, cause Lulu gets foo-foo. Let's rest again. Another day has passed, but it lasted like the others dating class before being judged in front of the mass. For this is a mutiny of a terrible calling. Jack left Rose to her falling, mauling. The sharks knew what was hitting their land, their sea, everything in between except for what blood matched. It didn't. Hidden between the rib cage, it ain't kidding. What nobody knew and nobody asked was who pushed first, Rose or Jack. That just seems to be what everyone lacked. But now the dark ocean screamed that the black attack was back, and she died with a smack, another thing to rack.
Break up to make up
for the sadness and the hurt.
Break up to wake up
in a world without shirts.
Break up to stay awake,
to live in a world we make.
Break up to find ourselves,
and remember that it'll be okay. Yo, roll with the punches, cause I don't even know what I'm gonna say next, but I'm gonna defend whatever you say. It better be the best, so I could think sex before I can call some stupid ass remark. Go down the water before I get caught a shark bait. Wait, hold up, wait a minute. Second I was late and let him hit it. Can I sit in on this subway meeting? Hitting balls are racketeering, hearing the clearing of bears of whistles, reading, crying the words I can't bear to hear. My bare hands to my face and my flesh of socks in Bangladesh through the mesh armor that I lack in the sack. I have no back in the crack in the sky makes me die, cause he lied and can't sigh, cause he made me cry. She lied and I died. Too busy getting my ass fried. Crying from the lion, led through with a strategy guide. I tried to abide by these rules. None was bona fide cool. Little was known about the ride with Arc Stool. Feet drag without stride through the pool. The fountain of youth isn't proof that I'm not another pigeon on a roof. Shot with the rifle through my mind. Ouch, just a trifle. It's fine, I'll be kind. Soar not through the skies, nor through the goodbyes, but into the eye of truth. I thought you were my root through and through. I threw up, supposed to baseball through the cup. Rupture the pride of the supposed groom. Zoom in, that's his tomb. Here lies the relationship, may it never come back. You thought child was dead? Bitch, I'm just hitting that sack.